from history.
All right, today's date is July the 18th, 2021. We're at 440 Gary Ray Avenue in Toronto, Ontario. This is outside of a pharmaceutical building, and UN trucks are outside parked. See these armored vehicles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. What does Fascist Ford and his group of lackeys, jackbooting thugs, have planned?
The successful launch of the Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket is ushering in a new era of consumer space travel. The mission comes exactly 52 years to the day after the historic Apollo 11 lunar module touched down on the surface of the moon. The total trip took less than 10 minutes. CBS News national correspondent Mark Strassman spoke with Blue Origin's founder Jeff Bezos and his brother Mark shortly after they landed. They discussed their journey and the future of space tourism.
When you landed, you said this is the greatest day ever.
Yeah.
What was so special?
Well, but everything to start with. I mean, the ascent, you've got these giant G forces pulling your skin back, and it's accelerating Gs. It gets up to 3 Gs, pushing you down into the seat. On the way down, what is it, like 5 Gs?
5 Gs.
I think they did a comm check with you in the middle of 5 Gs.
Unfortunately, right in the middle of the most intense 5G section, they asked me how I was doing, and I was like, I'm doing okay. So, it was pretty intense.
What about 0 Gs? What was it like?
You know, the most interesting thing about that is that it felt so normal and natural, almost like humans were evolved to be in 0 G, which of course is impossible, but it felt that way. It felt, I don't know, it felt peaceful and serene and calm.
Surprisingly natural.
Surprisingly natural.
Yeah.
The cabin was completely quiet at that point, so you're just looking out, and that was probably the most profound thing, was looking at the Earth's atmosphere and seeing how teensy it is. Did you know? Did you feel that? And you hear about that, but to see it is a different thing. And you know, we think the atmosphere is gigantic because it's all around us. But in reality, when you get up there, you can see it's life-sustaining and teensy.
I was going to say, I mean, you lead a large life. Was it humbling?
Oh, for sure it's humbling. You look at this thing and you see how small you are. You see that the world is big. You see the atmosphere is small. You see that there are no boundaries, no lines, no national state. You know, this world is full of not enough unifiers and too many vilifiers. And when you get up there, you see that we are one world. This is one planet. We should have a lot of unifiers.
Well, let me ask you a last question. You obviously have grander space ambitions than going to the edge of it. Did this moment motivate you to push deeper into the cosmos?
Hell yes.
No doubt.
Absolutely, no doubt. You know, we're already building our orbital vehicle. We have to build a road to space. This suborbital tourism mission is about practicing. You can fly this mission over and over and get really good at it, because we have to have space vehicles that are as operable as commercial airliners. Then the next generation of kids can build truly great things in space, move all heavy industry and polluting industry off Earth, and protect this gem of a planet.